Right, I'm going straight back into the stream. I'm not messing around. I'm not gonna bother putting the description over and over again. I do apologise for this. It's stupid. The thing that we thought could have been causing it is not true, because they ain't near what we thought was causing it to play up. So I don't know what's causing the internet to go bad. It is on 360 standard. It's just past few days it's just been absolutely terrible, and I don't know why. It just really has been absolutely terrible. I mean, Boxing Day and the day after, the first two streams I did, the first 2 days it was a bit iffy, and then it was fine all until about, I don't know, Thursday, and then the past 3 streams and this stream have just been absolutely terrible. I don't know why. It really is playing up. You stupid bitch, why did you flip me up like that? That don't usually happen. I won this race. So as well as the internet being stupid, the game's screwing me up by making me bounce everywhere. Cheers for that game. Very lovely game. It's good to see you treating me nicely. Screw you. Oh, come on. I'll usually get those chains. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what's going on. I do apologise for any continuous things. I mean, how on earth could you have caught up to it? Just no way. Oh my god, that was nice there, but my performance has just gone terrible just because, as I said, the more broadcast keeps on stopping, the more I'm getting ticked off. And the more I get ticked off, the more aggravated I get, the worse I perform on a game. So if my performance is terrible, I apologise, and you can blame it on the broadcast. Not the game itself, the broadcast. Stuff like this annoys me. 1. 2. If I still do this, and I don't know how, because it's been so stuck. I mean, the rocket didn't even go for first place. I do apologise. I really do apologise. That was absolutely scuffed. Oh, now you go for the right one when it's not actually bloody first place. How can the biplanes be faster? Especially when that's only the 5th place one. I don't know, whatever. I have to get on with it. Could take that route. No, that definitely got the trophy. I mean, I did it in 2 laps, but so I got the trophy. I can get that one beyond the tree, but too risky, and I'll end up sliding and bouncing off. Because things are made of rubber in this version. You bounce off it a lot. Well, usually, in the originals, if you hit something, you just like float above it, but on here, you like clip it and bounce on it. So in theory, it makes you waste even more time. You know, whatever. See, the problem with the first race especially is it's that basic. The way to win is by literally not making many mistakes. And you have to be practically perfect just because. You know, I won't go for the 3rd one. I'll do. Anyway, 3rd lap. Don't be silly. Just, you know, take as many speed boosts as you can to at least get ahead. It's crazy. I mean, you can hit about 12, I think. Well, that's 5. Let's count them. See how many I get. No, it might be close to 15. This will be 6. I'll read it afterwards because I want to concentrate. Yes, it is the worst one. I thought I could look at comment then. The blue boobies, whatever they're called. The blue tip boobies or whatever it is, I don't know. No, it's not blue tip. Oh, I don't know, whatever it is. Like, that race is awful. And what made it worse for me that time was with the texture glitch. I'm sure you probably remember it. God, that's horrible. Anyway, I absolutely destroyed that race. Got on my nerves a bit, but you know. Screw you. Right, now it's hunter challenge. I don't know why I do it in this order. I usually do the race last, but I thought I'd pop it in the middle. I mean, I'll be doing 6 levels today. But I mean, most of them will be quite short. Well, only 2 of them are going to be main levels, which is Bentley's Outpost and Bamboo Terrace. One of them's going to be boss, one of them's speedway, one of them's spot, and one of them's just home mode.
Look out!
So, you know, shouldn't take too long. Oh, I see. You can't hold on to circle. You've got to tap it separately. There. Okay. Laughing cow. That's not cheap. Lovely. Double one. Why are none of these hitting? Thank you. You can't hit it from as far away as you usually can. I guess that's to make it harder, but whatever. I don't think any of the trophies are actually do with any of the challenges, are they? What is that? What is that? What is that? Come on, what is that? They're all to do with the races, I believe, unfortunately. I haven't really checked all the trophies. I'm guessing Honey Speedway probably something to do with speed boost again. Don't know about the full race. I don't care about the full race now. That's disgusting. Oh, come on. Stop it.
Spyro! I'm gonna strap on my... Look out!
It's just... What is this? Accuracy has just become terrible. This ain't my fault. Like, the whole blue circle should be the range of which you can aim. I should be able to aim there and should be able to still click. That's the way it was in the original. I'm just going to stick to the original. Be like that. And I do apologise if I get annoyed over stuff, because it's starting to get on my nerves now, because it just won't stop. Broadcast is becoming silly. Oh, look at that! What is that? What is that? Like, should be more accurate than that. I know they've made a few challenges harder, but still should be able to hit from long range as long as you're accurate. And what is that? Look, what is that? Like the mist. That. Look at that. I'm aiming at it directly. Holy hell. But that hit randomly. Oh my god. Those 2 bloody UFOs are a problem. Look at that. That is silly. It's silly. It's actually silly. I'm aiming right at it.
I'm gonna strap. Look out.
This is the wrong thing to do to me when the broadcast wants to be stupid. It's when 2 things don't go your way. It really is annoying. I might not have been as bothered if the broadcast didn't want to be absolutely pathetic. You can see I'm aiming directly. It's just not in the mood. It's really not in the mood. Can't wait to take this bike. To take the anger out of him. Look at that, like, I'm aiming directly at him and bullets going under him, above him. When you're aiming it dead centre, they go up and down, but when you want them to go up and down the target, they don't. Look at that, it's so silly. Oh, what is that? What actually is that? Like, you're preventing me from actually hitting them at certain points. As long as they come on, as long as they're on stream, you'll be able to hit them. This bit, for some reason, I can aim directly at the UFO and none can get hit. Oh, there we go, bloody hell. Look, aiming directly at him. Oh, I saw the green glow, he's getting ready to shoot then. Right, near the end, come on. Don't screw me out. I'm gonna see that as a screw job just because I was definitely shooting out. Usually you can hit that cow from miles away. As long as you're accurate, you should be able to hit it. Look at that, look at that. That is amazing. I was tracking the cow with every movement. One level finally bloody done. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm not going to have fun on Tuesday with the bloody Yeti boxing. Oh God, that's going to be stupid because I just hate it. It's the challenge I'm worst at. And I mean, I'll be doing Honey Speedway, Lost Fleet, and Frozen Altars all in the same stream. Oh my God, that's a death wish. And I mean, if I have enough time, I'll also do Fireworks Factory. But we'll see. If not, I can do Fireworks Factory, Charmed Ridge, the third boss battle. It's not too bad. Well, hopefully it's been made easier. And as I say, third boss battle, I don't know its name. Agent 9 and back to Fireworks Factory in the Thursday stream, and then idiot. Friday and Saturday stream should be Midnight Gardens and Super Bonus Round. And then Sunday should be the start of Insane Trilogy. I mean, I spent about 20 minutes to half an hour yesterday while I was waiting for my dinner to be ready for it for 2 and 3 to install. They're installed now. I got quite a few trophies. I went ahead and got the gold Coco trophy. It literally requires you to press square 5 times just to get a gold trophy. But I'm not complaining. But I didn't want to play too much of it because I want to try and get the rest of the trophies on stream. But anyway. Oh yes, I remember actually. You didn't really have fun on this section, did you? Because you made a few mistakes with the jumps. Sorry to remind you of that, but you know, I'm cool like that. Oh, you do know how to grab butterflies then, Spark. Bloody hell. Oh, where's it? Oh, there's Umbrella. I was going to say. Any gems? No. The pandas look so weird. I'm gonna hop because I used to fall for that all the time. You have to actually hop because you can't make that with a normal glide. It looks like you can, but you just clip it because the edge is curved. Very mean jump, very mean. Yep. It's like Crystal Glacier from 2. When you help the pandas, they do stuff to help you get across. Just like the weird troll thing doing. All glaciers, anyway. Look at all these guys. Like you don't have to get all the butterflies individually. Whatever butterflies you get as soon as you grab one, will that merge into one? Make things easier. I double checked because you're likely to miss things easily like that. Anyway. Right, near the end. Well, practically showing that water and then get across. And then that opens the opportunity for the bridge, the egg feed, the magical pot, which is how you get the trophy. You have to follow it right to the end. As I said, most of them are collectibles based, or based on the actual level. As long as you 100% the level, you're going to get most of the trophies. As I said, they don't really make you do extra stuff for it. Well, anyway. Yeah, you can't play fireworks, that means it's going to work. There's the pot.
Oh!
I'll follow the pot back until I do the challenge. I'll do the challenge last, just because.
We would be honored.
Tom. Give us your dance moves. Give us your best moves. Ooh, on the ball. Ooh, I nearly messed that jump up. I thought I was going to have to press triangle then. Is that? What's that? There's no skill point on this level, but that's fine. I'm going to try and get the egg thief, but no. Probably won't get him quick. Because he's a douchebag. And this bridge majorly slows you down. Wow. Bam. Get him while he's jumping, it slows him down slightly. Go. Easy. And because I spawn back here, I can follow the thing all the way back. I should have 311 by the time. Oops, that. By the time I've done this level, I've completed the game that many times. I know the gems you're supposed to have left. Oh, stop clicking on the piano. Behind the statue, or behind the statue. And then to the very starting room, I guess you could say. It's not really a room. But yeah. That is a trophy for me. Right, 5311. But it's not going to be unless it's done up here. 7 I'm missing. Missing bloody 7. I'll get them on way back. I'm doing this challenge.
Please help.
Now I noticed this challenge is a bit weird and finicky. It seems to be so much easier to hit the pandas with a fireball, because you can hit these from long distance and they still don't register. They seem to have done that. Well, they did it with the speedway to prevent you from getting them from long distance. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem though. Which is usually my forte. I might not have speed all the time, but as long as you have accuracy. I don't want to spam fireballs, because you know, that should count splash. But it didn't. Whatever. Alright, now the bridges start. That's where the fun begins. As I was on about with accuracy, I put my trust in the fact that I hit him then and then swapped. 3 of these bridges is too easy to just hit a panda. Even the one, not even the ones that are on the bridges. That's got a hit. Yep. Cool. Final bridge. Ready. Really?
Please.
Like what? That counted. I don't care. Like that makes up for the screw job earlier. I hit the final Rhinoc as I hit that panda. But because it counted as the Rhinoc hitting before the animation for the panda getting knocked off finished, that counted as me doing the challenge. Yeah, that makes up for what happened. I don't care. I don't care about that. I deserve to get lucky. Oh dear me. Right, there's a 5. Well, hopefully it's a 5. That would make things easier. So there are 5. Where is it? It's over this section. How have I missed one in this section? Wait, what? You didn't drop down in bloody time, that's why. Anyway, there we go. Oh dear, that was funny. That really was funny. I mean, none of those fireballs were even close to that panda. I shot 3 fireballs. Well, that's glitchy, but you know what? I glitched the glitch. No, I'm not even fussed. Oh, that's sweet, sweet revenge.
Let's head on up.
Yep, let's head over to the Whirly Gig. Get him. Nice easy trophy. Is this one going to be gold as well? Now it's time for the most difficult world, in my opinion. Well, after Spike's Arena. I don't care what anybody says. I'm sure the people that I know that have played the game will agree with me. Just because it's just dirty. It's disgusting. Anyhow, I'll keep quiet.
Idiotic, worthless fool! I asked you to carry out one simple task, and you fail me. I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever-slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress dispatches her enemies.
Release me from this cage, you merciless miscreants!
How would you like some dragon for lunch?
Why, if I had my club, you'd all be in for...
Lovely. Well, Spike, I shouldn't die on Spike because he should be the easiest boss. But you know how this game likes to treat me. Or how it's been treating me today. You know, just weave and dodge his bullets. Wait for him to shoot again. And then bonk him. And then bonk him again. Or not. They used to have a much bigger splash on it. There we go. Right, now we get the blue ones. Or it's the green ones first. But if he manages... Oh no, it's the red spiky ones first. If he picks up this, then we've got fiery... Whirly Gig. Picks up the blue one, it picks up this weird laser thing. No. You son of a bitch. Oh, that ain't a word at all. Now we get the blue spiky things. Oh, it's purple. Pathetic, worthless boss. Peg, Monica, Monica. Oh, but I'm not saying that, it's copyright strike. Anyway, well, it's Monique, so I'll just better like saying it's Monica, because why not? Anyway, that's 3 of the 6 levels I was going to do done. Well, kind of. I have to go back to Bamboo Terrace, but it shouldn't take too long. Now it's time for the best world of them all! Yay! Evening Lake I'm excited. You can hear it in my voice how excited I am to be here. And then once I've done this, I'm going to quickly get college stuff done. It'll take about half an hour, and then I'll be going straight to Mystery Dungeon. I'm actually enjoying that, but bloody hell is it hard. It's probably, yeah, it's definitely harder than the Explorer series, but you can't really fault them with some of the mistakes because it was the first one in the series, so there were some imbalances that couldn't have been avoided.
Listen to me,
But anyway.
Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you, believe me, you don't want to know what she's going to do. Look, I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it. Just go.
And we'll find out what that trap is in 2 levels time, or 2 main levels. So when I do Bentley's Outpost, I have to do Lost Fleet afterwards, otherwise I won't be able to 100% Lost Fleet straight away. And we don't want that, do we? No. Give me something good. No, it's fine. Yeah, there it is. What a wonderful level. Frozen Altars. You can hear it in my voice how excited I am. We'll talk about that level anyway. Here is Bentley. You Impendus, last and the first one, and there's one more, but I don't remember. Let's see what it is. There we go. Small cost to bear. How funny.
The first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I to my noble deliverer.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yes. After all, it was I who...
Avaricious, duplicitous, last
One
and
more,
third line.
perhaps?
There's some
At
words for you.
least.
Please do afford me the sublime honour of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
Gotta love the way he speaks. It's like Eugene in Walking Dead speaks in some highly technical terms, only uses big words. Like avaricious, duplicitous, last and third sign. Lovely. Anyway, might as well do this now. Oh, yep, fantastic. It's coming up with the internet connection quality crap again. About 5 minutes, if that.
I will gladly help you on your quest, Spyro, but first I must attend...
Yep. It's level 8. Anyway. Not usually. Not speaking to boss. It is that annoying little brother that you get in quite a lot of families. The trophy in this level is literally just to destroy all totem poles. Oh yes, and it's coming up to the next server on the chat that's timed out. Fantastic.
If you...
Very low snowball. He lobs it in the original, but you know, whatever. It's much faster and all. But, you know, all the kids of nowadays probably, you know. Come and do, oh, yep. Let's come up with that black screen. I'm going to have to end it. I'll be back for a third part. Bear with me.